Alright, what's up everybody? In today's video we are going to see how we can intertwine text just like this logo that you are seeing here, and we're still going to do it on this one and on this one. This is kind of an advanced way of using the same tool in Pixellab, so we're going to do this on our smartphone. So without wasting much of our time, let's dive right into it. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time, please hit the subscribe button. If you find this video helpful at the end, please hit the like button. Without further ado, let's dive right into it. Okay, as always, let's go to Pixellab, and for the first one, which is the OS, we're going to bring in our text tool and type the word OS and make it all caps and just click OK. We're going to make it real big, and we're going to bring in our alignment tool and just touch this part so that it snaps to the middle. And for our font, we're going to go to the text tool and just go to fonts. Okay, I'm using this font called the code bold. Okay, that's what I'm using, and just make it real big and center it. So we're going to make a duplicate by coming here, make a duplicate, and double tap the first one and remove the O, double tap the second one and remove the X. You just make sure that you're just removing one of them. So we have the OS, and we just make it kind of intertwined in a way like this. Once your O is centered, come and lock it, okay, because that's the most stable one. Then make sure that the X is somehow having this alignment, and it's okay like this. So now you're going to come to the O, come here and just make it duplicate. Okay, and now we have another O here. So this O, we're going to make a color of it. Okay, just color it any color that you want, because we'll mask out the color. Because the idea is to make sure that it aligns well to the center. Remember, the O is what we align to the center so that it can be easily aligned. So this one, we're going to make it a little bit bigger and align it. Okay, make it a little bit bigger, then align it. So we're going to make it another duplicate by coming here and clicking this. It's going to make a duplicate, then let it snap to the middle again, then reduce it and align, reduce it and align. Okay, not that much. Okay, so what we do now is to make sure that we group this one apart from the first O that we locked. Okay, the first O that we locked, we're going to leave it. So we're going to come here and click on this. So we're going to select this, okay, and come here and merge. Okay, and click OK. Okay, now that we've merged it, so we're going to come to this part here and scroll till you see the color erase tool, which is this one. Click OK and turn it on. Okay, this is going to wipe out white because defaultly that's what it does. So we're going to use this picker here and select the red color and click OK. So we're going to turn on the tolerance so that it can actually remove those other colors that may be around it. Okay, so and that's it. So the last thing is to merge this other two just like we did in the first group and click OK. So with this one now that is merged, so we can now come to the color and say color and just color it any color you want. You can make it white. Let's make it white. Then let's change our background. This is where I clicked to change our background. Then come here to color. Let's make it color. Let's choose color. Then let's change it to black. Okay, and let's hide our grid now. So that's how I was able to make the first intertwine. Then the second one, I think that one was cedar, but what I used was actually GD. Okay, let's make it all caps. This is how you make it all caps, and just click OK. We're going to use the same font. I like using that font for things like this because it just gives this round edge, so it's easy for you to work with. So let's take the fonts again, and this font style font, I'm using the code bold. Okay, and as always, make sure it's aligned to the center and just make a duplicate. So the first one, remove the first letter, the second one, remove the second letter, and make sure that the G, the main alphabet, is always in the center. Okay, because that's what you'll be working with. Okay, for this one, it's kind of really easy to work with because we are not duplicating the text here. We just want to cut out some part of the D. So what we do is to bring in a shape. We're going to click on the plus icon and come here and bring shape. So we're going to make this shape really small, and let's click OK first. Then let's use our zoom tool. Okay, I just click here now, the zoom tool, and it's going to come like this. And once it's activated, you can now use your 2 fingers to pitch your screen, and it's going to zoom all the way in. So you can't move anything until you deactivate the zoom tool. So you're going to come here and click on this. This is going to deactivate it. Then you're going to place it somewhere here. Then just adjust it. Make sure it's small, and just place it somewhere here. Okay, just adjust and make sure you are aligning to the center. Okay, so what we do now is to color this shape. Okay, I'm going to come to the tool and color it to be red. Any color, it doesn't matter here, because we can actually just recopy everything and color back. So what we are merging here is the G and the shape. Okay, so we'll come to the G and the shape, and we're going to merge just like we did in the first one. And now that we've merged, let's go to the color erase tool, and automatically it's going to wipe out the white. Okay, that's the default. So we're going to pick the color picker and move it to the red and click OK. This is going to mask it out. Now you can see that the distance between here and here, they are kind of different. You're supposed to make it equal. So next time when you're masking or you're doing yours, make sure that they are really equal so that you can get the feel. In most cases, what you do in case like this is to actually go back until you align and do it again until you get it right. Okay, but I just want to show you an example so that you get it. So let's merge both together now. Let's click OK. So let's make this one go back on our zoom tool. In order to go back to the way zoom was, to come here and click on the number here, just going to take you to the actual size of your document, and to deactivate it, click on the plus icon. It's going to be deactivated. So now we have it like this. So we cannot change our background to black, and now we have it like this. Okay, and that's it. So for the last one, which is this one, so how do you make this god rather? So this one is kind of more advanced, but it's still easy. It still follows the same principle. Okay, on this one, the first thing we need to do is to bring in the fire flame. So go to gallery and import the fire flame. I'm going to put it in the description below so that you can know how to use it. Okay, this is what we have. Okay, first thing we do is to color it. So go to this part here and just scroll till you see color, and this is it. Click OK, and you can leave it any color, it doesn't matter. Okay, so we're going to make a duplicate. I'm going to come here and say duplicate. Okay, and we're going to come here and just make it small. So let's make this one another color. Let's make it white so that we can actually see it. So let's make sure that these things are aligned to the center, and make okay, so let's just align this to the middle, almost to the bottom part. Okay, you can make it a little bit bigger if you want. So now that we are done, just click on these both, the two of them, and just merge them. So as always, we're going to mask out the inner color. So let's go to the mask color and erase color rather, and just mask it out. Turn the tolerance a bit and come back and color it again. So now that you've masked it out, just click on color and let's make this all white. Okay, so now we have this shape built like this. Okay, the next thing is to type in our word, which is god. Okay, make it all caps and just click OK. Let's move this to the edge. Most times when texts are in the edge like this, can be difficult to move, especially when they are small. So most times you can just come to your size and just make it big so that you can move it like this. Okay, let's make the font to be the usual font we'll be using, which is code, and make it really big. Okay, so we're gonna make our flame to be small. Let's lock this god and let's make the text, this fire flame, small. Okay, once you're done like this, this can be difficult somehow to move, and also if you are finding it difficult, just use the move tool. Okay, which is this one. it's just going to help you to nudge things around. Okay, I think it's okay like this. So we're going to bring in to make things more easier, let's color this to be another color first. Let's color it to be any color, and let's bring in a shape. Okay, shape, let's bring in eclipse tool, and it's okay, just reduce it. Okay, so we're gonna move this behind the word or behind everything else. Okay, so that I make sure that it's behind the circle. Okay, so we're gonna merge everything here, merge. Okay, then we're gonna go to color erase tool. I'm gonna mask out that red. Okay, make color erase to color erase. I'm gonna put it on. It's gonna mask out the white by default, and as always, come here and just select the red and just click OK. So as you can see, you can notice that there's some red line. I don't know if you can see. Let me zoom all the way in. You can notice there's some red line. Okay, you don't even need to worry about those lines, especially if all the elements are going to be the same color. So let's go back. So what you do now that you've merged everything, just click OK and come back to color, and now you cannot choose the color that you want. It's just going to remove that color automatically, so you don't need to worry about tolerance most times. So now that you have it, let's go back, let's click off. Okay, let's click off. So now we have this. Okay, so that's how we're able to make those 3 designs, and it's very easy to do. Once you understand these things, they just work the same way. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you find it helpful. If this is your first time, please hit the subscribe button. And today is day 49 for me teaching what I know as a graphic designer. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.